What's up, guys? This is Tyler coming at you today with another lesson. So I was watching one of my favorite drummers today, whose name is Gary Novak, and while I was watching him, I came across this lick that he played, which I thought was awesome. He plays it in the context of a jazz setting, and so he plays this lick with a lot of finesse, more finesse than I could muster up. So you heard the lick at the end of that improvised introduction, and I just want to break it down for you. I'm also going to link the video where he plays that lick in the description below. So if you want to see him playing it at a high speed and with lots of finesse, please do click that video. So what is the idea? Basically, it's a paradiddle-diddle, and he just adds in some kicks and changes up the orchestration. So it starts with 2 kicks and then a paradiddle-diddle played between the low tom and the high tom and the snare drum. So I'm going to start with just that idea and show you guys what that would sound like. So it starts with 2 kicks and then the paradiddle-diddle, which is right, left, right, right, left, left. So check this out. So that's how it starts. So pretty simple, but he plays it very fast. So you want to just up the speed a little bit. So that's the first part of the phrase. Then what he does is he plays the paradiddle-diddle again, but just on the snare without any kicks. So it's going to be kick, kick, paradiddle-diddle, and then paradiddle-diddle. So the second half of the phrase just sounds like this. Putting both together. That's really the main substance of this kind of idea that Gary Novak runs through. So he does add some more nuance to it, though. So after kind of repeating it, and by the way, at this point, this is not a direct transcription of what he plays in the video. It's taking that basic idea and running with it. So changing some orchestrations up in similar ways that he does. So what I like to do next is play the paradiddle-diddle maybe between the ride cymbal and the snare drum. So you're going to be accenting the first note of the paradiddle-diddle on the ride and playing the rest of the notes on the snare. So I'll show you what that would sound like. So what I'll do is I'll do the full phrase as Gary Novak plays it in the video, which is the kick, kick, paradiddle-diddle, paradiddle-diddle. And then I'll do the kick, kick, paradiddle-diddle, and show you the orchestration change that happens where you're moving to the ride cymbal instead. So check this out. So that's kind of the basic idea. It's a really awesome, fast fill that sounds a lot more complicated than it is, but it's just the paradiddle-diddle repeated with some kicks thrown in there and some orchestration mixed up in there as well. So I'll play this sort of in the context of how he plays it. He plays it in a jazz context, again, like I said. So this is kind of how it sounds in the context in which he's playing. So check it out. So that's the lick, the idea that I have for you guys today. I highly recommend checking out Gary Novak. He's one of my favorite drummers. He makes everything he plays look effortless, and he has been on so many amazing albums and collaborated with so many incredible musicians. He's played with Chick Corea. He's on a number of albums with Chick that are amazing. He's played with Alan Holdsworth. He's a session drummer. He's just a really well-rounded and fantastic drummer. Highly recommend you check him out. Again, I'll link his video in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you'd like me to do a lesson on, and I'll see you guys next time.